Yo, Ziggy. Yo, Ziggy. We're back. They got me down yesterday, man. You don't already know the vibes, man. It's rough out here for a black entertainer, man. It's rough out here. They never want to see me prosper, bro. It's dark. It's dark. But anyway, yeah, man. They're just trying to kick us down, man. Trying to bring us down. They really trying to bring me down, man. Open up that box. It's rough out here for me, man. I wasn't even, you know what? I was on PG mode yesterday as well. Anyone who knows me, everyone like the live, please. Hey, everyone who knows me knows I go mad, bonkers, sick in the head of my lives. And yesterday, I think I was letting everyone speak. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't say any profanity. Nothing. I don't know how they even got me down yesterday. It's mad. Now you got me on my second account. This account really ain't got the same reach, but we're going to get it back up there. The reason why I made this account is for reasons like this, because I knew that they're always going to do me, so it's just the way the game goes. Everyone like the live. I don't have 2 people here, boy. They're really doing me bad. All right, so I understand TikTok. If I stay on TikTok for more than, let's say for argument's sake, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I'm getting likes, then what they do is they push it to the algorithm and then it goes viral, normal. But you have to be here for a little bit of time. Don't think it's going to happen in 5-10 minutes. It's mind games or TikTok. TikTok's mind games. So everybody send gifts, send likes, boom. Let's get it up and cracking. But today's debate is more of a religious one. I want you to notice something, yeah? See, when we have religious debates, you won't see a lot of women, like women of religion, i.e. Muslims, then it's not really gonna, a lot of women ain't gonna come for these debates because women don't really like, unless you're a Muslim woman, Muslim women don't mind listening to like debates. But women that are not Muslim, or like they're atheists or they're spiritualists or whatever they are, they can't really handle debates regarding religion because they're unrighteous people. And unrighteous people can't hear righteous things because it affects their heart. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's crazy. What's going on, Daily?
What you saying, my brother, man? They say they try to get you down on your main.
You know they always get me down on my mate. That's why I had this account. I made this account
Yeah,
because of that
smart.
reason. But I didn't. But if
Smart.
you was there yesterday, I didn't say anything mad, you know.
I know, I was there, bro. Literally.
Bro, I didn't say nothing. I was proper PG with my words.
I had a feeling when the thing lagged, I knew they locked you off straight. I knew it.
Yeah, they got me down, man. It is what it is. I got to use this account more, man. I got to be careful. You know what they do when they get you down, yeah? So what they do is they
Mm.
mash up all your views for all your videos. So if you post something, it's not getting no views. They're not pushing it. They're not pushing it nowhere. It's a state.
Yeah,
Unless
it's like a
people come to your
blacklist.
page, you won't even know that I posted a new video now.
Short thing.
Yeah, it's life, man. That's why it's always good to have 2 accounts, bro. Always,
No, facts.
always, always. Never let them think, bro, I only got 1 account now. You got to have 2.
Facts. Do you be with someone different religion to you? Um, mm, I don't know, man.
But you would.
I don't think I would still, only because I feel like it's too much of a clash, man.
I don't think I could ever be with a woman fully that's not Muslim. It would never
So
work
say
for me.
now,
So
so okay, so then in that instance, you're saying a Christian woman because you could never see yourself like
never.
settling down with them.
No,
No,
never.
fair
No,
enough,
never.
fair enough.
And not because she's a bad person. It's because in the long term, there's gonna be problems, bro. There's
Hundred
gonna be
percent.
big problems. There's gonna be big problems. Because there's things that I do. I remember I was having this debate yesterday, with some OGs, and they said to me that religion and culture are synonymous with one another. So you can't have religion and culture. There's only some things that culturally is different, but religion and culture is very close. So if you marry someone on their religion, you're basically taking up their culture.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what I mean? So for instance, if a
Yeah.
girl marries me and we have a child together, that child, I'm going to shave the child's head. She's going to think, what the hell are you doing? Then I'm going to slaughter a goat for the child. Then I'm going to recite the adhan in the child's ear. Then I'm going to bring the child with me. Like, it's just lots of things, bro. I can't be bothered to even explain that me and my son got to go and do certain things together. It makes sense. Like, go get circumcised. Instant. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're going to cut him up. Yeah, I don't care. He has to get cut up from young. So some women might say, no, I don't want that. I don't want that for my child. So then you shouldn't be with someone who's a different religion to you. And vice versa, if I get with a Christian woman and she's like, oh, the kid needs to get Christian. No, he's not. He's not getting christened. We're not having a party. And I'm not bringing... Do you understand what I mean? It's just...
No, 100.
In the long term, at the beginning, before children, and you're just sleeping with someone, it doesn't seem like that. But when you start to become serious in that relationship, and if you're looking for marriage, it's mad. How do we do a wedding?
Exactly.
Because I don't want none of the man them seeing my wife.
I
So
get
like,
you.
what do we
I
do?
actually get you.
So that's where I say that people that get together, they have to ask these questions. And the fact that these questions are not even questions that we ask anymore shows how far we've gone away from just code. Like, we've just gone, we're far. Like, these questions are not asked anymore, like in life. Like, we're not asking someone, like, that's the least of man's concerns. Like, oh yeah, we're not the same religion. That's no problem, sis. We can still be lovers. Like, it's gonna work. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work
Yeah,
at all.
it's the new way of people's thinking, man. It's not the traditionalism anymore. It's modernized way of thinking. Thinking two opposites can attract.
No, in this instance, it doesn't.
Exactly,
Because
of course not.
you're not gonna accept it, man. You're not, in the long run. In the beginning, like I said, everything's fair game in the beginning when you're with someone, isn't it? Like, you're not even checking out certain things. Even red flags, you're even letting pass. As
100.
time goes on, you're gonna ask that person, like, I'm saying, I remember a girl said to me, I never forget this, a Christian girl, she said, I could never be with a Muslim. I was like, a Muslim doesn't even want you anyway.
But then they'll say it in a way where it's like they think that like they should feel bad. I don't know why they think anyone would feel bad by that. It's all a choice. Anyways.
Someone said, I think a person who say they're spiritual could be open to guidance. Do you know what? I've only heard this spiritual thing being online. In real life, I've never met someone who said I'm spiritual, because I'd just be thinking you're a weirdo. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you like? Because I don't know what that means. Does it mean you're into voodoo? Like, I don't know. What does that mean? Do you
It
believe
means
in
that
God?
they
Like,
don't believe in religion. They believe in energy source as a higher power.
but what does that mean? Cool. Energy
Exactly.
source, high power. But what does that mean? Like, all right. People do understand, yeah, to have a belief of a creator, then you need to have like some sort of like proof, whether it's in ourselves or something. You can't just make it up. It just can't come from nowhere. You don't just wake up in the morning like, there's a creator in the sky, because it wouldn't make sense. It has to come from a doctrine.
Anything around you is energy.
So it's like, I feel like people that say they're spiritualists or they're into spirituality, I think they're kind of weird still, I'll be honest.
It's
I never
more like
forget when the man
a
said to
magic
me,
thing.
yeah, I never forget when the man said to me, oh, I worship the ancestors. I said, what the hell? What does that mean, bro? Man's ancestors could have been nonsense, bro. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Alaikum salam. Like, man's ancestors could have been nonsense. Like, is that what you're worshipping? They could have been all chichi man. I don't know what they were. It makes sense. So I can't I can't really be worshipping something that I'm not even sure of. What's their doctrine? What do they believe? Nothing. So that's why I said people that say they're spiritualists, to me, they're people that are lost, need guidance, but are afraid to find guidance because remember, when people believe in a religion, it brings a stability to your life.
Yes.
If you're used to unstability and you want to do what you want to do, you want to live life on your terms. And that shows you that somebody doesn't have good morals. If you want to live life on your, because even in life in general, there's rules and terms. And if I drive without insurance, I could lose my license.
Hmm.
Yeah, I could get pulled over. Like there's rules and regulations when you go outside. If I go and hurt someone, I could be arrested and put into prison. There's rules and regulations to life. If I steal, I get caught. Do you understand what I mean? So
Yeah.
everything has rules, but a person says, I don't want to follow no rules of a religion. Do you see what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I
man.
generally think that it's usually a cop out people use because they want to just be nasty
Doing
people.
what they
Especially,
want. Yeah,
yeah,
of the
especially
world.
gal as well. Like them free up gal. I call them free up gal. They want to go free up their thing. Go free up your thing if you want free up your thing. You don't have to lie to me and make it seem like man's a bad person. You're free up, free up. You know what I'm saying? But it's mad that people actually believe that I'm spiritual. They believe it. They actually believe this. Like, I'm a spiritual person. Like, what does that mean? And I say this again, is the biggest red flag not believing in God. So if I meet someone, you meet a girl, yeah, and
Hmm.
she's peng, nice, everything about it, the conversation's good, and she says, but I don't believe in God. Is that the biggest red flag? Or is it not? That's my question to everyone.
I feel like it's something that is of concern, facts, because like you said, now you can tell this person's not governed mentally. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm.
Like there's nothing to try and restrain them from anything. They're just doing as they please. I hear you still. I actually hear you.
I tell you the most scariest woman, and one of these women approached me at work, and I was a little bit scared. And then I see her pop up on my page, some girl with blonde hair. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah?
Mm.
She's weird. You know, the first thing she said to me, "Oh, you got attitude. What's your star sign?" I looked at her and thought, "Nah, you said I've got an attitude, and the first thing you ask is what's your star sign? What does that mean?"
Witchcraft, man. It's witchcraft.
I'm saying to you, because I'm born in, I don't know, November the 5th, you're telling me that has something to do with my personality. Do you know how mad? Bro, you see when I say it to you daily, it sounds mad, innit? When I say it.
100%.
It
That's
sounds
why I'm
crazy, isn't it?
laughing.
Like you're born
Yeah.
on November the 5th, so that means that you're most likely to be an aggressor. You're gonna beat people. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Well, there's women blocking their blessings just because of someone's star sign. They won't get with a man just because he's
Oh
a
my
star sign.
gosh, those. But them women, it's not even their blessings because they're demons. I don't want to be a blessing in a
Facts.
demon's life. I want to. If you tell me as a woman, I can't be with you because you're a Virgo blood. Yeah, take care. Have a nice day. Because I don't even believe in that rubbish. I believe in those stars in the sky that's created by somebody who's higher has power over me. Wouldn't the person who created them in the higher be the one who controls me? Duh.
Exactly.
It's such a small minded way to think. The stars in the sky that's created by somebody who's greater, but you don't believe in the one who's greater. You believe in the one that's less. So the stars can do stuff to you, but the one who's higher can't. That's insanity. That's why I said a woman that doesn't believe or don't believe in God, she's the biggest red flag. That's the biggest red flag. If a woman says to you, "I don't believe," even I'm saying a woman's a red flag in general, but I'm saying the biggest. If she says to you, "I don't believe in God," bro, there's no morals to what she will not do to you because she doesn't have a
There we
compass
go.
of what's right or wrong.
There we go. Exactly.
There's no moral compass of what's right or wrong. Look, gal throwing up Aquarius. What does that mean, sis? Like, rise up, bro. Any of you little mad gal that think you can just write mad stuff in my comments, rise up and explain what's an Aquarius. What's an Aquarius? Yeah, I know an aquarium, but I don't know what an Aquarius is. What does that mean?
And you know what
Like,
the funniest thing is, bro? You know the internet has actually that's what's brainwashed these people to think that what they're saying makes sense. Like before, like you said, before the internet, you won't see these things being spoken of in real life. But once they come on the internet, they're just seeing everything on TikTok, everything, and now it's like it's become their teacher, innit? I don't know where it's come from, bro. I get what you're saying.
What does it mean, bro? This is all we want to know. What's going on, Natasha? We can hear you, Natasha. Yeah, she's on some. I don't know what you're on. What are you on, Natasha? You're on
Into
live,
the
you know.
phone. You can hear her moving around in the background. She's probably doing something.
Anyway, back to what I'm saying. Natasha, what is an Aquarius? Yeah, you're going mad. Hello? Lego, man. Lego, man. Yeah, though. My thing is, any woman that believes that star signs has power over anything is a psycho. She's a psycho. She believes that in the newspaper, someone is predicting their fate. Do you know how mad you are to even believe that someone in a newspaper can tell you what's going on in your life? A random person. And because it sounds like they got it half right, like we're not all living the same simulation.
Convince themselves they're even better, man.
Come on, man. You must be a very low vibrational person to believe that star signs. And you know, I've had debates about this already. You know what? I've never met a woman that could ever challenge me on the star sign debate, ever in my whole life. Because even you know, as a woman, how mad you sound. They don't even know how mad you sound. Like, not one person's ever challenged me on the star sign thing. Ever. Not one woman, ever. Not one woman has ever come up here and ever challenged me on the star. I've done the star sign thing so much things, even because you don't know deep down in your heart that it's wrong. And when you know something's wrong, you ain't gonna challenge it because you're gonna get. You don't really know it. You just believe in it because you're just following fashion, and following fashion is dangerous. Just out here, just following what someone else says. That's the whole point of misguidance, bro. Like, just following what someone's saying, but you don't know what you're doing. That's
And
crazy
that's
to
what
me.
a lot of women do. I'm not gonna say all women, but majority of them are not thinking for themselves, bro. They are literally being guided off the internet. That's it.
Hey, Chris Sabina, I'll just tell you to come up here. I'm not on no joke thing today. Any woman that can explain to me what star signs is, come up. But you will never be able to, because even you know that star signs is rubbish and it goes against the belief in God. Because you're saying the stars have more power than the one who created them. Do you understand what I mean? Because there's no woman that says, I'm a woman of God, but I believe in star signs. It makes no sense. Because the stars can't tell you who you are. How can the stars tell you, oh, you're gonna have a good day today or have a bad week? You're gonna fall in love with someone, but you're not gonna know who they are. What the hell are you talking about? Are you alright? And this is what you people are following. Come on, man. Do better, sisters, man. Do better, man. Do better. But we're gonna ask this question again, yeah? If a person says they're spiritual, are they lost? Damn right it is. So you're a spiritualist, honeybee, yeah? Pull up. No, you can't even pull up. What's a spiritualist? What's somebody who believes in spirituality? What does that mean? I guarantee
Someone,
you, as a fact here, I promise you, every single person that's here right now, not one of you people can explain to me what spirituality is, what it believes, what's the core beliefs of it, and how it helps you. It doesn't do nothing. And the people that just say that are people that do not want to follow religion because they don't want to follow order. That's all it is. Just be real
Hey
with
yo,
yourself.
in the comments, there's a woman called Tia Aria. I think she's saying she wants to defend it.
She can't defend nothing, bro. Not one thing. There's no person on this platform that could come up here and tell me about no, oh yeah, I'm a spiritualist. Look what this honeybee is saying. Think about all of the practices before religions. Religion's been here from the beginning of time. What are you talking about?
This
You don't
wasn't
even know
called
what you're
religion.
talking about. Like, what are you
Exactly.
talking about? If you believe in
It,
Adam and Eve, Adam was in heaven with God. What are you talking about? Come on, sis, man. Make it make sense. You're saying religious practices come from spirituality. No, they don't. Who even told you that? Where did the word spirituality even come from? Because the English word, obviously, we didn't have English back
there
in the
we
day. So what was the word
go.
first? Like, come on, go back to your roots, man. If you're really gonna do this, do roots thing, you're just going mad. And the reason why most women say they're spiritualists, I'll be honest, is because they don't want to follow order. That's the truth. They know that religion will establish order, which will stop some practices that they're doing. And they don't want to be held accountable. Anybody who doesn't want to be held accountable, they love this. There is no God. Yeah, you're gone. See, look, biggest red flag in a woman's not believing in God. Remember what I said? Natasha, you're cancelled. You're cancelled. You're cancelled. You're cancelled. This is the people that we should be cancelling. Anybody that says don't believe in God in 2025, you should be cancelled. 100%. Run. See? Run, Forrest, run. I told you not one woman has ever debated me on this topic.
Hey,
Ever. Not one. There's never been a woman that can ever debate me. Run, Forrest, run. Christians try. They try. I give it to Christians. They try. Like, you don't have to give it to them. 10 out of 10 for trying, but you don't really get far. But they try. As for like a woman that just comes up and says, yeah, I'm spiritual. When I asked her about her belief, she can't explain it. One time a girl came up here, she started screaming and shouting, I'm spiritual. You don't know what spiritual is because you never had an experience of spirituality. What's an experience of spirituality? Even that sentence there doesn't make sense. See, look. Spiritual is a personal experience. I told you. What did I say? What personal experiences was he laying down, something grabbed you and said, I'm a spiritualist. And you was like, oh my God. Like, what do you mean? Like, this is why I know a lot of you people are misguided. You know, I can't even have, you know what? I daily watch. You're gonna rarely see women join my box. I'm telling you, the majority of women on these apps are demon worshippers. They can't debate on topics like this. These are not their kind of weight. You know what rooms they like when it's about black women or something? Because they can debate that all day.
yeah,
They can talk about
yeah.
they can do all of that, arguing, cussing, cancelling, all of that. They can do that. You see, when it comes to talking about God and righteous things, you won't see a majority of these women
In the
do it. I
comments, that's
promise you,
watching.
bro. I'm telling you with a shadow of a doubt, bro. I've been here for years and I've done this. And I'm telling you, they run from topics like this. Topics like this, unless the woman's a Muslim woman, because Muslim women, they've got confidence in their religion. They literally know what they're speaking about. So it's different when you're speaking to a Muslim sister, because she really knows it. She really believes in what she says. But as for other women, I'll be honest, they don't know what they're talking about. I'll be honest. Mindful.
Yes, mate. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can I come in?
Of course you can.
You have to give me more because my vocabulary is under the table because my ex-girlfriend sit on my face tonight. Other than that, I'm sweet as a nut. But I love the topic and everything. Will you be thinking, I didn't read the topic, but yeah, do you think Muslim men love their own woman and more than their Christian men? And if a person says that, are they spiritually they loyal lots? And it's the biggest red flag.
Well, who's snoring in the back? Who's snoring in the back?
Be quiet, mate. You're under the table, you church mouth. And I express myself because I've got short tongue because my girl wants round 2. I need to get a green pill. But however, I want to say, my brother, listen.
What?
the
My
main-
girl wants round 2. I need a group pill. What?
Yeah, because she's a freaky. You
Huh?
know the blue pill. You know the blue pill.
Oh, you're trolling me. Man's talking about some real stuff and you're trolling.
Okay, let me get into it. I just
No, no,
wanted to
no, no.
say,
The Lord hasn't blessed you with discernment, my brother. You've come into the
no,
room
no,
and you
answer the
think it's you
question.
think
I've
it's a
read the
trolling thing, but you've
No,
let
it's
down
not.
your religion
I'm
and
not
your
even
Lord.
told
What
this
religion are
Islam
you,
troll.
brother?
Look on my face. I've got more followers than you. And you
Okay,
don't even know. Let
you
me
got more
just say,
followers than me.
brother, yes, this is nothing, man. Brother, I've got a million followers. Don't worry. Like I said, can I just answer? It's not about me and you. See, we're already integrated. Forget that. You got more followers.
Are you a
Okay.
Muslim?
Listen, that's not. Listen, can I answer the question?
No,
I
no, no.
read
Answer
it.
the question. Are you a Muslim?
Me, I believe in God. I believe in that. If you got a good heart, and you know
Are you a
what?
Muslim? Answer my question, yes or no.
Am I what?
Bro, don't act like you didn't hear what I said. I said, are you a Muslim?
Me, I'm a pharaoh.
So you don't believe in religion?
Brother, listen,
Be careful,
religion.
because if you make takfir on yourself, we're gonna say you're a kafir. Be careful, brother. And Allah will write this down in your books or your book of deeds. I don't care if you're under
I,
the influence of alcohol,
because
whatever. I'm
you're
asking you a
hypocrite.
simple question.
Brother,
Be
okay,
proud of
I'm
your
not
religion.
Muslim. I'm not
As a
Muslim.
man,
I'm
be
not Muslim.
proud. Be proud of
I'm
your
not
religion. Be
Muslim.
proud of your heritage.
I
Be proud
drink.
of your
I
family.
smoke.
Don't come on
I've
the
been
internet and
drinking. I'm
even if you're
honest. I'm
trolling, if someone asks you a real question, just
okay, let me
answer
be
it.
honest. Okay,
You're a
answer me the
man.
question again.
You're a
Ask me
man.
the same question.
No, but I'm saying, but
Ask
you're a
me the question.
man. No, 1 second.
No,
No,
ask
hold
me
up,
the
brother. Hold
question.
up.
No,
Hold up,
calm down.
mindful, mindful,
Ask me
mindful.
the
Listen.
same question.
Listen to me.
Am I
Listen to me.
what?
Brother,
Okay,
listen to
I'm
me.
not.
Listen. I'll put you on mute. Listen. I'm saying you're a man. A man is honest and open about who he is because he's not scared of nothing because you're a man.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not scared of nothing. So ask me the
So then
question
answer my
again.
question. Are you a Muslim?
I'm not.
So what are you?
Me, I'm a pharaoh.
No, there's no such thing.
There is such thing.
All right, so what's a pharaoh?
A pharaoh, listen, 1880, 64, before the
No, I
Romans and
said, what is a
everything.
pharaoh? I said, what is a pharaoh? What's a pharaoh?
I'm trying to explain to you. Listen, you asked me a
I don't talk
question.
about
Do you want me to
1864. Just explain to me
but
what
now
is a
I'm going to
pharaoh, like in
educate you
include details.
properly.
Like what is the
I'm
terminology?
back. You asked me a question. We're going to dance, but you asked me a question. And that's not relevant. I just want to answer these questions and I want to
You're
leave.
not answering nothing. I asked you a simple question. If you say to me you're pharaoh, what does that mean?
What does pharaoh mean? Do you know 1864?
No,
Do you know history? Have you?
no.
Okay, let me elaborate it for you. 1886, for there was a Queen Sheba. There was
But what's
like,
that got to do with you being a pharaoh?
But you told me to explain what's a pharaoh, so
Yeah, so
I gotta
explain to me what's
tell
a pharaoh. I want to know what's a pharaoh is. You said you're a pharaoh,
you.
so what is it?
I just told you, but you told me to elaborate what's a pharaoh. But you don't even let a brother
So
speak.
go on, explain it. You're telling about 1864 and Queen Sheba. What's that got to
Yeah,
do
but
with
that's what
anything?
the pharaoh. You think there's pharaohs today? I'm talking about
But you said
before
you
the
was a pharaoh.
Yes, but man,
Rose, can I speak?
but you don't let me speak. You asked me a question. Because you know the worst thing. Okay. Let me just cut. Forget the pharaoh. The people why you coming with this topic, right? Muslim, Christian, everything. Listen, see my next door. She's a Jewish woman, but it doesn't matter what religious you are, who you.
Hold that. Hold that. Yeah, hold that. You went mad. Yeah, yeah, hold that. The moment I heard that, yeah, hold that. Cool. Hold that.
Rose.
You know what? Man, them don't be scared of your religion. Man's a Muslim, and I'm proud. I say it with all my chest, and I love being Muslim. You will never catch me with my religion, bro. I am what I am. I'm proud of who I am. And if you don't like who I am, then don't follow me. Don't talk to me. It's nothing to me. It's really nothing to me. So back to the topic. Honeybee, you said that there's no such thing as God and you don't believe in God. Yeah, it's women like you that, I'll be honest, that are very dangerous for society. Man, listen up closer to me. The number one red flag in any woman, it's not that she got 3 kids or 4 kids, bro. That is a red flag. But I'm saying it's not the biggest because she still could be a God-fearing, true believer. And that to me is more precious than gold. Because a woman who doesn't have no, I didn't say that. Yeah, you would say you would never said that, but you did say it earlier. Now you're backing down. Would be good you react to Ginger J video. Go to my other account. Go to my other account. If a person says they are spiritual, they are lost. That's my. I'm gonna stick on this topic today because we're not going past this. We are not going past this. We're not skipping this. Who thinks they're spiritual in my life? Come on, put your hand up. I don't believe in organized religion. There's no such thing as organized religion. It's just religion. And if you don't believe in religion, then you don't believe in God. Just for your record, Honeybee. If you don't believe in religion, then you don't believe in God. That's it. You can't be, because religion is synonymous with God. That's where it came from. Do your history. So if I say, yeah, I think I'm a bit spiritual. No, you're free up. That's what you are, Shells. You're free up. That's not. You're free up.
Oh, so you need to change the second prompt.
No, I'm not.
Read it properly.
I don't care. We're reading it in my language. If you can't read it in my language,
As a Muslim man, can I love a Christian man more than his woman?
do Muslim men love their women more than Christian men? Yeah. Do Muslim men love their women more than Christian
Yeah,
men?
what's grammatically incorrect about that, bro? There's nothing wrong with that.
As a Muslim man,
Yeah,
can I
you
love
just can't read,
Christian
brother.
man more than a woman?
Brother, can you read, bro? It literally says, do Muslim men love
Yes,
their
baby.
women more than Christian men? What?
You mean to say a Christian man is gonna love a woman more than Muslim men?
It's a question.
That's what he's asking, brother. So what's your opinion on it?
You man, I'm crazy, bro.
So what's your
More
opinion?
than.
He dropped the rad. I daily. I'm tripping, thinking, did I write it wrong? So I read
Nah,
it 3
you
times.
didn't, bro.
And I'm going mad. In my head, I'm going mad. I'm like, bro, did I write that wrong? Because he's saying I said it wrong. But I don't know where he went mad with that. He went mad. That was a mad one. Anyway, back to what we're saying, yeah? There's a lot of... All right, I'm going to say it. And you lot are not going to like it, but I'm going to say it anyway. There's Muslim women that would be with non-Muslim men thinking the relationship's going to work.
Confused.com.
Let me say this to all the sisters out there. You will never find a man who doesn't believe in Allah that will love you, because he doesn't even love his Lord. Remember, the first love is loving your Lord, then loving the woman. The whole point of you getting with someone is so that they can take care of you mentally, spiritually, financially, physically, everything. I'll be with a Muslim man if he's respectful. Shells, you be with anyone. We don't want to hear what you'll be with, Shells, because we already know your levels is a little bit low. You don't really have any discernment. You need to do ruqya and your naan bread still, and then you can come back to us. You need ruqya still. You need
You
ruqya,
think you
proper
can
ruqya.
hide behind religion so that you can do BS and be forgiven? Huh?
No, Honeybee, that's a good point. You think you can hide behind religion so you can do BS and be forgiven. But okay, so if you don't have religion, what do you hide behind? Atheists love their women more than imaginary sky daddy. Non-religious people who love their women more. How can an atheist who doesn't believe in God love a woman more? What's his measuring stick of love? And how does he know how to treat a woman great or bad if there's no concept of God there? Remember, humans naturally submit to the will of their creator, whether they like it or not. So if someone's not believing, like, you lot are, I'm telling you, yeah, there's not one person that come in this box and debate me on this. You're just writing weird comments because you can't get in the box. I'm telling you can't get in the box. I'm promising you can't get in the box and debate me on this. Wallahi Adim, you cannot get in that box and debate me in any shape or form. It's impossible. There's never been a woman. I've been on TikTok for years, yeah. and I've been doing my thing. I can tell you, when it comes to religious debates, women are very shy because they don't have knowledge. Only women that can come in my box right now are Muslim women. And the reason why is because Muslim women actually know what they're talking about. They have conviction and belief in what they believe in. Any other religion or any other person, they don't know what they're talking about. They just come up and start shouting and start cussing and saying mad things. They can't actually come up here and have a proper debate. It's impossible. But Islam, it just gives people confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'd rather my daughter be a Muslim. Because if my daughter was a Muslim, she'll have confidence and she knows what she's talking about. You can't, there's no hiding on pretending. She knows what she's talking about. She's very fixated on her belief. But any other person, they can't. I'm Christian and believe in God and I'm spiritual. It's impossible. You can't be spiritual, and like God doesn't tell you in the Bible to be spiritual. So now you've gone wrong, Charles. You don't. That's what I said. Most Christian women are misguided. If you want, that's why you're easy to get. You're easy to sleep with. You're easy to have on the side. You're just easy in everything because you don't have no belief. A Muslim woman's got a little bit of like, oh, marry me or make me a wife or something. You know what I'm saying? Christian woman doesn't even want to be a wife. She just wants to be your link for as long as it can continue. You know what I'm saying? Yes, spiritual sounds like making up their own religion. Facts. That's exactly what it is. I control the men. I'm not reading what you say. What's your religion? I'm a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. What's your religion? And let me just say something as well, yeah, regarding this, yeah. Any person, woman, dog, cat, whoever you are, yeah, if you think, I'm going to be with someone that's not the same religion as me, yeah, it will never work. And I never forget what a girl came up here and said she's with a Muslim man. Truth is, you're not with a Muslim man. A Christian or someone who says they believe in Christianity, what does that mean? Yeah, I'm not being with no person. That I don't believe in no person that tells me, if you're a woman and you say to me, I'm not a Muslim, don't even chat to me, bro. There's not even no, you know what I'm saying? Dave, come up here so I can just refute you quick, man. Christians are the easiest people to refute. I'm telling you, all I know is that Christians are the easiest people to refute in the whole world. If you were like, it's so easy. Christians only write in comments.
I feel the same. Slavery. He said bad troll.
Dave, either you come up and debate or you get muted because you're not even writing nothing that makes sense, Dave. I'll be honest. You're just talking. But I'll say this to everybody out there. If a person says, I don't believe in God, then who are they? If you're confused, come up here, Dave. We'll explain Islam to you. Don't worry.
What, is the spotlight Jesus and that?
Yeah, so anyway, like I said, people usually guide into religion because they can't organize their own lives. Honey B, you're just chatting. I'll be honest with you, you're a whole red flag. If you say to me that you don't believe in organized religion, what you're saying to me is you're just the devil worshipper. Because how can you not? That means you don't believe in God. If you don't believe in God, what do you believe in? What do you believe in? What do you believe in? And if you don't believe in that, then who are you? I ain't no Christian. I'm definitely no Christian. I don't know if you're talking to the other guy, but yeah, tag him, because I'm definitely no Christian. See, Chelsea, you'll agree with anyone.
Yeah, I feel like Chelsea just rage baits, man. Like you're just rage baiting. Just say what you want to say at this point. I need an answer.
Dave, I've invited you up on the panel. We can discuss this. Anything you want to discuss, we can discuss. Because your question doesn't even make sense.
Okay. Thank you so much joining in your room here.
Yeah. Nice one, Dave. All right, so
yeah.
you got a few questions.
I have some question.
Okay,
that make
before
me
we start,
confused.
you're a Christian, yeah?
So confused.
No, I'm saying, are you a Christian? You're a Christian, yeah?
Yes. Christian. I'm Christian.
Yeah.
My question.
Yeah, you're a Christian. Okay, no problem.
I know.
No, we just wanted to know who you was first, because obviously that makes makes the conversation a little bit more understandable. Go on.
I know Muslim believe Allah. Okay. But
Muslim believe Allah. No. In
God.
Allah.
Okay.
Allah and Allah are two different things.
Allah. Okay.
No, Allah. You have to the lamb with the lamb. You make it.
Yeah.
You make it strong. So Allah.
Allah.
No, not Allah. Allah.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah.
Indonesia Muslim say Allah. Indonesia Muslim say Allah, not Allah.
Oh, so you're Indonesian?
I'm Chinese Indonesia. I'm Bali, but my friend from Muslim only say Allah, not Allah, as you say.
No, you're even saying it wrong. Allah.
Oh, Allah. Oh, so you are better than them. Okay. Thank you. Your language is
indirect. Yeah, better than.
Allah
Okay.
is more perfect because from Arab. I think your Arab language is better than Indonesian language, because in Indonesian language, God, Allah, they say Allah, not Allah. No, Allah. I don't understand why.
Get to your point. Now you're just waffling. Please, just get to your point.
Why Muslim to Mecca to kiss black stone?
The Muslims don't go to Mecca for kiss the black stone. If Muslims go to Mecca, let me explain to you now. So you asked your whole premise is wrong. Muslims don't go to Mecca to kiss the black stone. You don't even have to kiss the black stone. I never kissed the black stone. So now what are you talking about? I've gone Mecca 3 different times on 3 different occasions. We go Mecca to do something called Al-Umrah. Al-Umrah is a religious practice from the time of Ibrahim alayhi wasallam. Do you know who Abraham is? Do you believe in Abraham?
Abraham is a Jew.
Okay, but no, he's not. He wasn't nothing. He wasn't a Jew or a Christian, because remember, Judaism came with Moses, and Abraham came before Moses. So he couldn't have been a Jew. Because for him to be a Jew, he has to follow the Torah. But he couldn't follow the Torah because Abraham came before.
Okay.
Because to be a Christian, you have to follow Christianity. You have to follow Christ. To be a Muslim, you have to follow, not Muslim, to be a Muslim, to follow the religious teachings of the Quran, you have to follow the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That means that you have to be after him, not before him. Do you understand, Dave?
Okay, yeah, I understand.
So when Muslims go to Mecca, they do something called Umrah. And the first thing they do is they have to dress themselves in a certain way, and they have to wait till they get to something called a miqat. The miqat is the place where you're going to start your Umrah from. And then you start to do Umrah. Umrah is when you do Tawaf 7 times around the Kaaba. Yeah?
Okay.
And then you go and you run between Safra and Marwa. And you do that because of the Prophet Abraham's wife did it. See how we honor women?
Uh,
See how we honor women?
I'm so confused. So
I
the
know you're confused because
Blackstone.
you got it wrong from the beginning. That's what I said. It's easy to
So
dispel myths, brother.
why Muslim believe Blackstone? The Blackstone has history.
Yes, but
Blackstone has
you said that Muslims go to Mecca to kiss the black stone. Isn't that what you said?
yes to
I've been
believe.
to Mecca 3 times. I've never kissed the black stone.
Oh, okay. But
And
my Muslim from Indonesia, they told me they went to Mecca and kissed Blackstone to cleanse their sins.
no,
Huh?
that's not true. You could go to Mecca and never touch the black stone.
They kiss Blackstone.
But you can't kiss the black stone because the black stone's protected. It's in some casing that you can't even get to anyway.
They kiss Blackstone has a hole in the middle.
No, it doesn't
Yeah,
have a
black
hole in the middle, bro.
hole in the middle.
It's guarded, bro. It's guarded and protected. So, and it's not part of the. It's not. So in Islam, you have something called wajib or mustahab. Some things you have to do. So if I go to Umrah, I have to do tawaf 7 times. That's called mustahab. That's called wajib. In Islam, you
Okay.
have something called a sunnah. It's something that if you do, it's recommended. If you don't do,
Okay.
so in Islam, it's mustahab, highly recommended to kiss the black stone. But if you don't kiss it, it's nothing. It doesn't make you less of a Muslim or nothing. It doesn't have anything to do with the religion in per se to say you are not a Muslim because you never kissed the black stone. So, yeah. Did that clarify your doubts, or do you want more explanation?
My friend from Indonesia, he's a woman. He's a lady. He's very
So
pretty.
you have a
He
female
went.
friend from Indonesia.
He's so pretty.
If it said
She went to
if it
she,
said
she went to
Subhanallah. What did you
Mecca.
say?
She kissed Blackstone, and some guys grab him from behind. He's very angry. She's very angry. When he went back to Indonesia, she cried. She cried. She said, "My God, some guys grab me from behind, touch my body." I don't really, yeah, really. My God.
Brother, this
But I
guy
don't
is
know.
Kafir.
I
So,
don't
so Dave,
know.
so Dave, what you're doing is rage baiting. We call it rage baiting. What you're doing is you're taking someone's experience, which could be true or not be true. Yeah, mute up because you're. I don't know if you're just screen recording me to put me on YouTube, but you're rage baiting right now. What you're doing is you're telling me about an individual experience of a lady that's told you something's happened. You don't know if it's true or not, and you're bringing it to the internet and you're making it seem as if it's gospel, as if it's truthful or not. Now, we don't know if you're telling the truth or not because it's hearsay. It's he said, she said. We don't know because you've never been there to see it and experience it for yourself. So, Dave, be careful when people tell you things, Dave. This is just a life lesson that I'm giving you now as a grown man to a grown man. When someone tells you something, always go and do your research. You know, I'm not just going to listen to everything that someone says to me, you know. I'm going to go and experience it for myself. So, yeah, I don't know if that experience is true or not. And I don't really care. That has nothing to do with the religion. If people done that to her, that's what happened to her. I can't speak on it. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. Anything else you'd like to say negatively about Islam or Mecca? I don't know if you think Mecca is the pinnacle of Islam, but the pinnacle of Islam is believing in La ilaha illallah. Believe there's only one God to be worshipped in truth, and nothing can be associated with him. That's the pinnacle, Dave. That's the actual pinnacle. So, what made you a Christian, Dave? That's the real question. What made you a Christian?
Okay, I'm coming back, okay?
No problem. Yeah. It's funny because Run, Forest Run. I'm telling you, these debates here, everyone liked the live. These debates I find like very, very funny because we can talk about any topic. I could talk about BLK women for 3 hours. I have 700 people in there. I can speak on, I don't know, kids not being seeing their father. We can speak on that for an hour. You see, the moment that we start talking about religion, people are running. The only people that can come up on my panel are Muslim women. Any other woman from any other religion, they don't even like these debates. These debates to them is brain dead because they're devils. A demon don't want to hear good conversation. Trust me. These conversations are too high tech for some people.
Yeah. So listen, I wanted to apologize earlier. Okay, can we just get to the nitty and gritty? How you doing, brother? I love the topic. I love the demeanor. I love everything. But I think me and you, we started the wrong foot. And I know you don't tolerate no nonsense and that's why you eradicated me. I was in the comment section, but I see you like laughing and everything. Obviously, I am Muslim, but I'm not a perfect Muslim.
Astaghfirullah. You said you was a kafir before. You made takfir on yourself. You have to take your shahada again.
Okay, let me tell you one thing, my
No,
brother.
you got to take
Listen,
your shahada again, brother, because you made takfir on yourself.
hey, I'm trying to talk
I
to you, but
warned you, brother. I
listen,
said, bro, listen, joke
when
on
I tell
anything,
you,
but don't play with your religion, Akhi.
I'm not playing with my religion, but understand me.
No, but I'm
Okay,
saying,
you
I
go.
asked you if you're a Muslim and you said you weren't. You made takfir on yourself. So as
This is
if
why I
this
don't
stands,
say that.
you've called yourself a
Okay,
kafir. So now I
I
have to
never.
call you what you called yourself. You can't.
Okay, you
It's
call
not.
me
Wait.
whatever.
No. Wait.
Okay,
Mindful.
all right.
Listen to me. Listen to me as a brother. I'm talking to you on a. Listen to me as a brother that's older than you, that has a little bit,
Listen.
probably knows more than you. Let me just break something to you. You see, if someone asks you if you're a Muslim and you say you're not a Muslim, you've just made takfir of yourself. You took yourself out the fold of Islam. You yourself.
Oh,
No one
if
done
I
that to you.
say, okay,
Now,
but if
even
I
if you was
say
joking, there's no
Muslim,
joking in the religion.
listen.
Just like Allah
Okay,
subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, and they mockingly mock you. And they
all right,
think it's
can
a
I tell
joke.
you?
Make no doubt you have disbelieved
Oh, there's
after
no.
belief.
I don't play
Brother, there's
with
no
dice.
joke when it comes to religion. That's what I'm saying to you as a brother. Like, are you a brother?
Listen. Okay, can I talk now? Okay, you finished? Can I interrupt? All I'm trying to say, the reason why I don't say that, I don't tell people what's in my pocket. I don't tell people what's my next move. I don't tell people what's my
No,
next
brother, it's
plan.
proud. I'm
Oh,
proud
no,
to be Muslim.
no. Okay, Alhamdulillah,
Well,
mashallah.
like,
You
that's,
should be
hey, let me say
proud.
something to you, yeah?
But what
If
I'm
there's
trying to
anything
tell
I'm
you,
proud of in this world, yeah, and no one can take away from me, even if they was to assassinate me tomorrow, they can never take away my Islam. They can,
no,
wallahi, they
but
can take away all my channels on YouTube, they can take away all my social media,
you
but they can
telling
never
me
take away my
about
la
that.
ilaha illallah. That's the
Listen,
one thing I
Muhammad,
have over, even if my enemy comes and takes my soul, brother, I'm still a Muslim.
Muhammad, and I'll tell you one thing.
That's the
I
one
won't.
thing I have that no one can take from me, bro.
Okay, fair enough. But guess what? I won't even have this opportunity to even be talking to you right now. Because you know what? God, Allah gave me another chance in this world. For the car accident, I was in a coma for 3 months, 2 years in hospital, 7 years sitting here. So you telling me, but I don't like to talk too much, especially in social media. You know, social media is he said, he, she said, and all that. It's all banter. I don't play with my deen. I don't play with my God. That's why I said that, because you know what? That's between me and my Allah. Because like if I give someone to charity, I'm not gonna go on live on TikTok say this is why I did good deed. I don't do that, because you know why I don't do that? Because the main thing, if you do that, you're trying to show people. If you do good deed, that's in your shoulder. And when Allah, you come to Judgment Day, it will give you rewards. You've got 2 shoulders. You've got an angel on 2 angels on your right shoulders. The right one is the right, it's a positive. The negative, it wants to make everything. You come out the masajid, and guess what? Soon as you come there, there's a beautiful girl. You have to put your head down. You can't even look at the girl. But that's the shade down what it does to you, my brother. So don't even tell me. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. That's why
Yeah, but I'm
I'm
saying to you, Aki, I'm saying to you as a brother, you have to take your shahada again because you took yourself out the fold of Islam. I go
okay.
with the
You know
opinion
about
that if you
Muslim
make
so much.
takfir of yourself,
Okay, you know
I,
Muslim so
I
much.
go with the
Okay,
opinion
have
that
you
if you
finished the
make
Quran?
takfir
Have
on
you finished the
yourself,
Quran?
then
Have
you
you
have
finished the
to.
Quran? Okay, have
Huh?
you finished the Quran? Have you finished the Quran?
What does that mean?
The whole book of the Quran. I finished that. I was the Imam. Okay, let me give you one surah. Read
You
it.
was the
I'll read.
imam.
Give me any surah. You know Quran. You don't know nothing. When I was 17 years old. You
All
know
right,
the
cool. If you
Quran?
know so much
It's
Quran, then you know that
every
you
word.
can't call yourself a
You
Fir'aun
speak
because
Arabic. I know
Fir'aun
the
was a
Arabic.
kafir and he died as
Hear
a
what I'm
disbeliever.
saying? Hear what I'm saying, mindful, yeah? Hear what I'm saying?
You
This is
know
what
the
happens.
Quran. So
It's
tell
better
me.
for you, hold on. It's better for you to know one surah and implement it than to know the whole thing and don't implement none of it, bro. It's not about what you know, it's about what you implement.
It's not about what implement. I'm not here to implement my man here. Because like I said, I went off the road. Like I said, when I went off the road, God
Yeah, but
punished.
you can't drop that. Oh, do you know how much of the Quran? What's the relevance of that, bro?
I
You
think
should say how
show
much of
me
the Quran do you
in the
implement.
text. Show me a
You
Go
know,
verse.
ahead.
you know a Hafiz, Aki, yeah? You know a Hafiz, yeah, that doesn't implement is not better than somebody that knows
Brothers
one
jump you off.
surah and implements it.
Okay. Uncle, I wasn't talking to you. I don't know where you even came from. You just came here. It
I
looked like
came from my mum, bro.
you look like Parrot or Caribbean. Like I don't know.
Man said came from my mum. Bro.
Like, what are you talking about? I'm just letting
No,
you
but
know.
mindful. I'm very concerned. Cause see, you know what? I can tell it's mad. I knew that I didn't know what you was actually, but I asked you, like, are you Muslim? And you said no. I asked you 3 times, and I said, brother, don't play
The
games with your
reason why I
religion.
said that.
I
It's
know a
the
lot of you
reason
Asian brothers. No, let me be real. A lot of you
why
Asian brothers, some of you lot are embarrassed of your lineage, bro.
I'm
And
not
Allah's
Nah,
blessed
embarrassed.
you with beautiful
He's
names.
Somali, bro. You
No,
can hear
I'm gonna
some.
speak about it. Let's talk about it. No, you're you're not getting off the handle.
You
You're not
keep
getting off the
telling me
handle that
I'm
easy.
embarrassed. I'm
No,
not
you're not getting off the
embarrassed.
handle that easy.
Because you know what?
You're not getting off the handle that easy. A lot of you Asian brothers, you come on here, you troll me, but you lot are Muslims, bro. Like I remember one time an Asian brother came up here and said something like you Jerome or something, or like tried to like be something like racist. And I said, brother, you're a Muslim. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. For like half an hour, he was trying to say he was sorry. But he was trying to be like trying to diss me. Oh, your name's a Jerome, innit?
He
Be
sounds
honest, a lot of
Somali. He
black people
sounds
are
Somali
Jerome.
though, this brother.
And
Yeah.
I was thinking, bro, my name's Adnan. Khalas, now what? Like, what do you say now? Like, do you know what I'm saying? So it's like you lot do this fake thing. Like a lot of you Asian brothers, you're scared of being Muslims, bro, and you've been honored to be a Muslim, bro. You've been honored to have a Muslim name, bro. Like you've
And
been
they will
honored.
even mock.
So
They will
you
mock
should be the
black people,
first
and they have
person
a
to
black
say,
name.
like, yeah, I'm proud. Like I'm a Muslim. Like, because if you make takfir on yourself, we've got to make takfir on you. Like, remember that. If you say I'm not a Muslim, I've got to tell people you're not a Muslim, and I'm a witness to you saying that. Just like someone witnesses your shahada and they say, mashallah, I heard him say, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. I witnessed it. That's what shahada is, when people take witness to what you've done. So now, I've taken witness that you said you're a kafir. How can you now just revert back to Islam but not take your shahada?
And then you're talking about Hafiz. I've finished the Quran. Come on, bro. Make it make sense, dog.
Bro, you got to change your ways, bro. You can't be on the internet doing
But
this,
you know
bro.
what it is, Ak? You know what it is? What I've realized is people are the clout, like the clout and the little buzz that the dopamine fix that they get on the app, bro. Man will do anything, bro. Man will say anything.
But take yourself out of the fold of Islam, Ak.
People will do it. People will do
Bro,
it.
I'll say anything mad on this app, but you'll never hear me say I'm not a Muslim, bro. That's
Yeah.
one thing. Bro, I wouldn't even...
Your boundaries are different in it, but someone on here, bro, they will do. If they feel like they're gonna get some laughs, or they're gonna get some likes, or they're gonna get some, people will say anything, my brother. It's just that's just remember, yeah, it's prophecy, you know. There's gonna come a time where people are crawling into lizard holes just because people are like it's getting to a stage where it's monkey see, monkey do, bro. Man are just doing anything now. Do you get it?
What are you laughing about, bro? DDD, go on.
I'll keep that to myself.
Yeah. Take care, man. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you see. So it's like we're living in a time where it's the morals and values are through the window, bro.
He ain't well, may
Clout's
Allah
the new
kill him.
currency.
You know, if he's Majnun, the pen's been lifted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he's Majnun, the pen's been lifted. But I made it very clear to you from the beginning. I said, bro, are you Muslim? I even warned you. I said, look, don't say you're not Muslim, because now you got to make takfir on you, bro. Like, that's something that I live by. If someone tells me they're non-Muslim, I'm making takfir, bro, because, you know, I never forget in the work of Islam, bro. If you don't make takfir on someone who makes takfir, then that makes you a kafir. How about that? So I'm not falling into that myself. If someone says I'm a kafir, you can't go and say they're a believer, bro. That's when you've disbelieved, because you're going against Allah. You're saying that Allah's got it wrong. When he says, Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun, la a'budu ma ta'budun. This is clear cut. There's no, I don't worship what you worship, you don't worship what I worship. Khalas, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So man can't, like, there's certain things, you know, we can't play with, mindful, you know what I'm saying? Especially in these debates. These are special debates as Muslims. Like, we're trying to, you know, we're trying to get people to understand certain things on these debates. You know what I'm saying? So even coming in and saying you're a pharaoh, you called yourself a pharaoh. I don't even know what you meant by that. I don't even know if you was, I don't think he was trolling, because you can't say that. But
Mindful's moving mind empty right now, man. We have to call him mind empty for the time being, because he's not moving like his mind's full still.
And even calling yourself Fir'aun, yeah? Do you know what Fir'aun said? He said, Qala rabbukumul a'la. He said, verily, I'm the Lord, the Most High. So even if you call yourself Fir'aun, now you even committing shit, because the Fir'aun of that time, he called himself Allah. And that's what got him destroyed. So
Yeah.
you see, even certain things, and you say you know Quran, bro, that's in Surah An-Naziyat, 2nd page, 3rd ayat down. How about that? I don't need to even boast about what man knows and talk about, yeah, my Hafiz and this. I don't need to do all of that. I'm just telling you where it is. If you want to go find the dalil for what I just said. So you can't even say that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Allah said, Pharaoh transgressed beyond limits. You know, when you comparing yourself to somebody who Allah said transgress beyond limits, it don't really. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a joke thing, isn't it? People don't realize, you know what I mean? People don't realize the extent and the severity of the organ that's the tongue, bro. They don't realize that the things that you say, there'll be somebody. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said there'll be somebody in Jannah for one thing that they said, and there'll be somebody in Jahannam for one thing that they said. You get it?
Yeah, someone will say something and not even believe the gravity of what they're saying.
Yeah.
And because of that, they're dragged on their face and dashed in the hellfire. Just one word, you know. But this is even worse because you see what? Man can joke about anything you want to joke about. Like, that's not deen related. But you see, like, man's religion.
You guys
Man.
been talking for 1 hour. Can I talk now? I want
No,
to.
man ain't been speaking for 1 hour. Don't go mad.
Said what
Talk
hours?
sense, because you ain't gonna come on there and think you can even bust any funny jokes from me. Just talk sense or just get rubbed out quickly. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm on straight movements. Don't do all of that. Apologize for even saying that.
Can't do nothing, homeboy. So patting yourself.
What?
But listen, let's get the real thing. What do you mean?
Yeah, you went mad.
I'll give you the post for SW7. Get
Oh,
He's
that,
dropping,
man.
so he's gone from Hafiz to dropping postcodes now. hey, this Hafiz, it's one of a kind. This
Man
Hafiz.
said SW7 like raw. Man's going to link him in SW. Wallahi, I'm not linking you. Wallahi, I'm not linking you. I swear by Allah, I'm not linking you. Wallahi, I'm not linking you. Like, I'm not on none of that, bro. I'm not on no violence. I'm not on no bad man thing. I'm not on harming. I'm not on none of that, bro. I'm getting money, bro. I'm on here. I come off here and I'll just get money, bro. But that is mad.
Yeah,
Right, bro. This guy, is he all right, fam? Is he all right?
talk now, please. Listen, okay. What I just said, bro. You've been talking and I've been sitting. You muted me. Can I just okay? All I want to say, you asked me I was a kuffar, right? You asked me am I religious?
No,
said,
I asked you, are you a Muslim? And you said,
what
I'm
you
a Fir'aun. That's what you said.
I'm getting to it. Let me speak. You know, you've been speaking all day like BBC
So
News.
what?
Fake.
So what?
I know it's your platform, so I
So
respect that.
what did you send the postcode? What do you want on the postcode?
No, because I thought you want to come and check, but we're going to go dance in Clapham Common, because if you come to SW4, 7 MP, you know, the Clapham Common, you know, even two guys tonight, they come there and they come with 3 boys, but after 29 people, the brother has to pick me up, do basketball. You have to do it. Pick me up, homeboy. So
you want a man to pick you up?
Obviously, because he
that sounds a bit sus, brother. You're asking man to link you and pick you up.
No. Because of course he had to pick me up because I couldn't, because I got metal plate. He had to take me up because his boys were quiet, like a church mouse. Wallahi. So he had to take me. I took him to the basketball. I wanted to do the
basketball. Amos now. Get back to the point. Get back to the point.
I don't know you from Adam. Be quiet. You be quiet, you church mouse.
He's not okay, fam.
I mind empty.
Listen, I'm leaving. Can I talk to my brother, you little church mouse?
Mind empty. Hear what I'm saying. Don't let me drop my postcode, bro.
But I don't care about your post, because if you come to my post,
you think you're the only one that can drop postcodes?
Basketball.
Man said SW7. I love it. Hey, brother, listen. Mindful.
Mind
Take your
empty,
shahada
man.
again.
I don't love you. Don't like to widen.
I'm saying take your shahada again.
Reverse psychology, bro. But you don't. I love reverse psychology.
But I'm saying mindful. Take your shahada again, please.
Man talking about reverse psychology, winding man up, man picking him up.
Listen, I'm using brain cells on this one. I can't lie to you, my bro. I mindful. Can you take your shahada again? Because you made takfir on yourself. Now to come back, you have to take your shahada again.
I know, but can I just answer one question?
No, say ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu Muhammadan Rasulullah.
You're snoring. Yeah, I'm having a bit of.
Say Ashhadu Allah. Say the Shahada.
I will not say that because I've been drinking. It's haram to say.
Okay.
Astaghfirullah
That makes a lot
wa
of sense. I knew it.
atubu
I knew it. I
ilayh.
was
Don't
saying
tell me
that.
your sins.
Yeah, that's why you're winding man up and you're telling man to pick you
I
up.
just
And
want to
drop
answer
him
my
posted.
brother. Can I just say one thing? I'm gonna leave. All I got is 30 seconds. Can I just talk to my brother? I just wanted to answer one question. I came to his platform and he said to me, "What are you?" I told him I'm a pharaoh. He told me I'm a kuffar. He kicked me out. Okay, fair enough. But listen, my brother, I finished the Quran. Like I said, sometime in life, don't ever judge a book
Okay,
by
can
its.
I test you then? If you finish
No,
the
but
Quran,
let
can I
me
test you
finish.
right now?
Listen, no, I can't do that. I've been
Then why are you
drinking.
saying you're a Hafiz then? You're a liar.
No, wait.
You're a
Let me
kadab,
finish.
bro. Let me test you right now.
Sir, don't interrupt me. You see, I let you speak. You
No, but I'm
even
saying, you said you're a Hafiz of Quran. Let me test you right now.
My mind empty, man.
But let me just finish what I meant to say. But like I said, you came with mashallah, brother. You know what? You're promoting positive thing. I love the energy. I love the vibe. I love the thing. You know what? God will bless you.
I
God will
mean,
reward
I
you.
mean.
Every different
all right,
aspect.
cool. Hear what I'm saying now. Get back to the Kvasse and the Red Bull and
No,
ease
man
up.
said Kovacic. Shut down, man. But Kovacic, man, don't even drink. That's reverse psychology. Shut down. But what I'm saying, I wanted to talk to my brother.
I beg you, drop this guy, man.
Battery is low. I want to talk to
I
my
used to be like, what kind of gin is on my live today? What's going on? I drop him.
I had to deal with some boys from Peckham. I
I
told them,
said I don't even drink reverse
we're
psychology.
gonna dance. Then I,
Listen, how did we get here in the conversation about youth from Peckham?
no, some two boys. I went to the bar. They said, "Bro," I showed them the postcode. They told me,
What were we even talking
Oh
about?
my god.
No,
What
no,
were we
he
talking about?
says. Okay, brother. They wanted to come and check me. I don't lie. I show my face. I have no ops. You know who's my worst ops? Is me, myself. The decision I'm making life. I'm making life. The plan. You know, I'm my worst
Oh,
enemy.
I need
I've
this on a
never
skip
been
for a
arrested.
mixtape.
I've
You need to
never,
put the intro.
never been in prison. Never even had
We've
a
lost.
court
Put
in
your
my life.
mind empty. Put your camera on, my guy.
I beg your pardon.
Mind empty. Put your camera on.
Look at these kids now. They want to come and check me. Do I look like Crime Watch UK here? Now you want to get FBI file picture? Look, do I look like I just came out like do ID play like from all the way Victoria Station? Man, be doing that 2000. Man, don't do that. Leave the OG.
No, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I don't know what's been going on with my lives recently, but my lives have been hilarious, bro. Like they've been hilarious.
Listen,
But there's so
Man are
much in
bagging.
this world.
Man are bagging Guzu on the
I don't know
algorithm.
I don't know if I need to do Rukia when I come online. Like
We've
first
lost
thing
the
I
whole
do is start
meaning,
doing
bro.
Rukia. 'Cause, bro, this is mad, Aki. Mindful. I don't know what gin is in your body, yeah, that's making you do
No, stop
different
drinking.
things.
Shaitan. You know the shit that I went out last night? The Shaitan 12 o'clock, he just went inside me.
Uzi billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
خلاص dash this
mad.
guy, bro. Biggie, dash him away, bro.
Yeah, you have to go, Aki. You gotta go.
Alhamdulillah.